everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liza if you're new around here, and welcome to my first video of 2020. Happy New Year to you all. I hope you're all well. This video was meant to be just an all-day clean with me, but it ended up being a 2-day all-day clean with me because we had friends come over halfway through the first day. So what we wanted to make sure we did on the first day was just get rid of all of our Christmas decorations, and then I gave the rest of the house a little bit of a spruce. So yeah, I'm focusing mainly on the kitchen and the dining room today, so I hope you enjoy this video. I've also got a beautiful giveaway coming up throughout this video, so if you keep watching you'll see what I've got to give away to celebrate reaching 75,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. So as you can see, we are currently working on the Christmas tree in the dining room, so I'm just getting rid of all of the baubles, taking out all of the extra faux flowers that I put into the tree this year, and also taking down the lights and the garland. Mark's actually taking down the tree now for me because it's such a big tree, it's really hard to do, so he's helping me out with that whilst I take away all of the other smaller decorations around the room.
I still remember those things you did. Yeah, they still linger, still hurt a bit, might hurt forever. Yeah, that's what they say.
One thing I always remember to do now is to take all of the batteries out of all of my battery operated Christmas decorations. So things like the fairy lights, I always take all of the batteries out, because if you don't, then when you come back to it next year, then it's going to be ruined and the batteries will have all gone horrible and gross. So make sure you take all of your batteries out to save all of your ornaments and, you know, to stop them from breaking. This can be quite time consuming, so make sure you've got a mini screwdriver handy just in case you need one, because some of the ornaments do require a little mini screwdriver to take the batteries out. But yeah, once it's done, it's definitely worth it, but just takes a little bit of time. Okay, so Mark is finally trying to wrap some of the lights around an old tinfoil box. This just helps with keeping them untangled for the next year. And I'm just putting some of the flowers that I had in the tree into a vase now, which is going to go on my island. So I'm taking all of the Christmas flowers down and popping these ones into the new vase here. I really love this vase. I think it's so pretty, and it was only £6 from our local charity shop, so I'm happy with that. And I also bought a bag this year for our Christmas trees from Amazon. Much better than using the box and way easier to pack away. So now I'm just sweeping up all of that snow or fake snow off of the floor which fell from the tree. So I'm just trying to sweep all of that away, because otherwise if we walk through it, it's just going to drag it through the house. So I'm going to sweep that up first, then give it a little hoover just to make sure I haven't missed anything else.
Between concrete walls, there's a place for us where we could go, where we could be alone. Between city lights, we don't have to hide. I wanna go, do you wanna follow? There's something in the air, I can't explain it, but it's there. Ain't nobody gonna find us in our secret love affair. I don't wanna have to hide no more, it shouldn't be unfair. I wanna go and I wanna know, do you wanna follow? Baby, do you wanna follow? Come with me, do you wanna follow? Baby, can't you see that? I wanna go and I wanna know.
Okay, so my next job now is just to wipe down all of the surfaces and give them a real good clean. So I'm actually using my flash spray. I bought this a little while ago actually, and it is quite a Christmassy scent, which is why I really like it, but it's time to use it up. So I'm just using that now all over the table, and also I'm going to clean all of the work surfaces in the kitchen as well.
I can understand why we can't hold hands, but they don't know what we have is real love. Aren't you sick and tired of having to hide? I know a place, do you wanna follow? There's something in the air, I can't explain it, but it's there. Ain't nobody gonna find us in our secret love affair. I don't wanna have to hide no more, it shouldn't be unfair. I wanna go and I wanna know, do you wanna follow?
Okay, Okay, so that is the kitchen and the dining room all clean and tidy. I'm going to move out to the hallway now and take down the garland. So this is the garland that I did a little DIY on, which I absolutely loved, but it was time for it to come down because every time I walked past it, I would brush into it, which was really annoying. So time to get all of this down and put it away. I'm going to get probably new ribbons next year because they actually weren't that great. I'm going to get some wire ribbon next time, I think, which might help keep them on a little bit more sturdy. But yeah, I'm taking that all down now. I actually used cable ties to keep this on, so I'm going to cut those and get rid of the garland.
Baby, do you wanna follow? Come with me, do you wanna follow? Baby, can't you see that I wanna go and I wanna know? Do you wanna follow?
Here I'm just in the utility room and I'm just taking away all of the Christmas decor and putting it all with the rest of the decor that's going to go up in the loft later on today. And then we're going to move on into the living room, which is the main room that I wanted to get cleared because this is quite a small room, and obviously for a family of 5 it was feeling a little bit cluttered. I love all of the decorations, but it was time for it to come down. So yeah, I'm going to declutter and it just feels so much better, guys, now it's all done. So let's get rid of all of these decorations. But first of all, I want to do this little giveaway. So to celebrate reaching 75,000, guys, I want to give away a Swarovski bracelet, a gorgeous replica candle, this is by the Fireplace Candle, and also a gorgeous Charlotte Tilbury magical mini brush set, all for you guys. So if you want to know how to enter, check out the description, but make sure you are subscribed and share for extra entries. Good luck, and I've got lots more giveaways coming up very soon.
You're calling, I'm falling. Don't know what it is you do to me. Yeah, where you go, I follow. Let's go out and dance the night away. Going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dance the night away. I am ready for that heartbreak. That's usually how it goes. I have done a billion mistakes before.
We actually had to buy some more boxes for our decorations this year, and as you can see, I'm struggling to separate these boxes. Mark and I were having a little bit of a dance about to get these separated, but he managed it in the end. And yeah, this is what we use for our baubles and decorations. Had to buy a couple more this year because we had even more decorations, and obviously our tree is much bigger. So putting all of those away, the boys are helping us, Orlando's having a little play as well, and yeah, doing this with kids is quite challenging, but we got there. And we had to do this all by 12:30 because we had friends coming at 1 o'clock, and it was, you know, it was hard, but we did it, and I'm so glad we got rid of the tree because that was huge. I love the tree, but it's very big and it had to go.
I have done a billion mistakes before. Maybe I am going crazy. Say you feel the same now that we dancing. I'm taking my chances. I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak. I'm going like 1.
Okay, so I'm just compacting the tree now. We popped it in the bag, and then Mark gave the room a little vacuum and tidied up any little bits around the room. Whilst he was doing that, I was actually in the kitchen doing some more bits in there, so I got all of that done. And then it was time for our friends to come over, so we actually stopped at this point on this day, and then it was like hitting a reset button, and we came down to this the next day. Mess everywhere. Guys, this is what life is like with kids, just stuff everywhere. We've got all the cushions down here because of Orlando, safety zone in it. Then we've got like a cushion by the TV from our sofa, again to stop Orlando from going near it. yeah, this is just what it's like at the moment with a 10-month-old. So yeah, I'm just tidying away all of the toys and things like that. This area is actually quite a nice area now. It feels very spacious. Usually we have an ottoman here, which we're actually going to keep upstairs until we don't need the jumperoo anymore, because again, it just takes up too much space while we've got the jumperoo in there, and that jumperoo fits perfectly in that space right now. So yeah, tidying all of this away, making it look a little bit neater, and then we're going to work on the sofa.
6, 7, 8, ready for that heartbreak. I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you while you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, ready for that heartbreak.
Moving on to the sofa, I actually did something I haven't done in a long time, and that was to remove all of the cushions and vacuum underneath where the cushions usually are. So there are always lots of crumbs here. We found loads of things actually. I found some toys, I found a dummy clip. So I'm thinking maybe I should do it a little bit more often. Let me know how often you clean underneath your sofa. Do you vacuum it weekly or monthly? I need to do it more often, that's for sure.
I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why I'm healing. Yeah, I feel higher than the ceiling. All because of you. You and I were so sweet, so sweet. Talking till we asleep, asleep. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. 'Cause you really get me, make me fall to my knees, my knees. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. Wait a minute, don't you leave before I get to kiss ya. Wait a minute, I don't wanna be without you. Yeah, wait a minute, I can let you go before I kiss ya. Wait a minute, I just need a minute or two. I should catch up on my reading, I should catch up on my eating, yeah. But it's hard to keep your thoughts straight with you all up in my face. Try to get you out my mind, but why should I when you're all I really like, yeah. I feel higher than a mountain, all because of you. You and I were so sweet, so sweet. Talking till we asleep, asleep. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. 'Cause you really get me, make me fall to my knees, my knees. Every night I fall deep, but love. Wait a minute, don't you leave before I get to kiss you. Wait a minute, I don't wanna be without you. Yeah, wait a minute, I can let you go before I kiss you. Wait a minute, I just need a minute or two.
Right, so now I'm just filling up the nappy caddy with some new nappies. I always forget to do this, so I'm just doing that now, and I'm going to actually clean by the side of the console table, because that is one of the areas in our living room that actually gets the messiest, and because you can't really see it, it doesn't really appear like it's messy, but you'll see in a moment what I mean, because everything just gets thrown down the side there. So let's give that a tidy as well. Right, okay, so this is what I mean. Usually the nappy caddy is down here as well, so it's just super cluttered, but we've got toys down here, dinosaurs, food, hand cream, nail varnish, the iPads, literally it just goes on, and also the wires. I need to get some solution for those wires to make them a little bit tidier, but for now we're just working on the floor area and clearing that because it's so annoying, and I'm also going to vacuum it as well.
Wishing
some of the dinosaurs away, and I'm actually popping them in this little stall here, which I get a lot of questions about where the toys go in the living room. And as you can see, I've got storage like this, which is like hidden storage, so you can't really tell that it's toy storage, and that's where the toys go. Usually I also have obviously the big ottoman at where the radiator is, but we don't have that at the moment, so I've just got like a big toy bag there at the moment, which is from my first years. Now I'm just giving the shutters a little bit of a clean. I'm using a feather duster for this today, just to kind of give it a light clean really, because they have been done quite recently. And yeah, this is another job that I hate doing. Let me know what your least favourite job is doing in the house, because the shutters are one thing that actually do get very, very dusty in our house. And I get questions about, you know, is it quite easy to clean the shutters? They are easy to clean, but you need to keep on top of it. So that is probably one of the cons of having shutters, although I absolutely love them and I think they look beautiful. Guys, we're almost finished. I'm just vacuuming this room and then I'm going to give it a little polish. So I'm polishing all around the TV area, and I'm also going to polish around the fireplace area as well. Job of the day is just to dust the banister, because we had the garland out and all of that. I wasn't able to really dust it properly, so I'm doing that now, and I'm getting rid of all of the glitter as well that would have fallen down from the garland. So that's all done, and then this is the final room. So this is the living room all done now. We've got all of the toys zoned off in that area over there, and then the sofa and everything else looks nice and comfy now too. Less cluttered, the fireplace is less cluttered. Super happy with it. So that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Lots more cleaning videos coming in 2020, so stick around and make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Anyway, have a lovely day, guys, and don't forget to enter the giveaway, and I will see you all very soon. Bye guys, and good luck.